Hey folks, welcome to iHeart Board Games, where today we're playing Legends of the Arena. This game has less than a week left on Kickstarter, but this is a game, if you like smashing things on Nintendo, you might like this game. This is a fighting game where you take fatigue, and the more fatigue you take, the more likely you are to get launched out of the arena into the abyss where you don't want to be. Normally you would respawn using these stock tokens. At 2 players, we each get a stock token. However, we're doing a first out match where we're not going to take any stock tokens. 1 round to rule them all.
All right.
That's the great thing about this game. You can kind of play it any way you want to. So we have an ultimate that's already at the bottom. We have 3 special ability cards. And then we have all these cards that we just start off with in the game. There's a how to play online that's about 4 minutes long. If you need to learn how to play, you can do that, but you're going to learn as you watch us anyway. So first thing we do is draw off the meter. That's this little deck we've made. So that'll give us 1 special card plus all of our basics. Now we're going to select up to 3 cards to play, and we're going to be playing fast. So we're going to implement this meter right now. So the timer's going. If you're caught without it, you're just not going to swing. You're just going to stand there and be a punching bag. Don't be a punching bag. All right, we're ahead of time, so we're just going to let that run. But anyway, now I'm going to, okay, so you have a higher number than me. You have 40 to 30. Higher numbers go first, so your back is to the edge of your turn. It is not. So move 1 backwards. You may turn if you want to. Yep. You could just turn around and jump off if you want, but you're not. Okay, so I'm going to shoot you. Range attack. Strike at 1 range or more. So I've hit you. I check it versus your block. You didn't play any block, so you definitely shift 1 forward on your fatigue, and then you count 1 forward on the green meter.
0.
To see how much you get pushed off, which is 0. All right, on the next card. So I'm going to go 80 and turn at you, basically do what you did. I take the initiative, going to move to your space.
No.
And then we're over to you. You strike 3 at range 1 or more. Ha! I avoided it. Now I'm, ooh, you knew I'd come punch you in the face. So yours is faster. You're going to activate block 2. You can turn if you want to. That'd be, ooh, interesting. That could be a factor based on what you have. But right now I'm going to strike 3 you. So in this game, everything that's higher than the blocks will hit you for 1. So 3 is higher than 2, so I'm going to hit you for 1. And now the spaces I would normally count forward would be 3, but you block 2. So I'm only going to count 1 because 3 minus 2 is 1. So we count 1. It's still 0 push. Nothing, no push has happened. You're still okay, but you are taking some hits, which isn't great. Okay, we start a new round. Recover. Any silver cards played go into a discard. All the basics ones go back in your hand, and then you draw another card.
Okay.
Just starting the timer. All right. Here we go. First card. You're faster than me with 60, so remove yourself from the arena. Place yourself on either end. Okay, you just straight up teleport. You may turn if you want to.
Good.
I'm going to try to punch you, but you're not even there. I swung and you just vanished in front of my face. I had a feeling you'd do that. Okay, so block 2. I may turn. I'm faster at 60. And now you're doing a strike 1 of range or more. My block exceeds your strike, so I don't have to shift forward. So therefore, we don't have to do any of the rest of it. Oh, now you're doing it. So I'm turning to face you. Oh, you're faster. So block 2, you may turn. Are you going to turn at all?
Probably should, because if you hit me, then I would go back.
No, if I hit you, it's based on where I'm looking, not where you're looking.
But if I'm like this, and you come over here, I'm going that way, huh?
You're going that way anyway.
But if I turn this way...
I'd still hit you that way, because it's based on where I'm looking, not where you're looking.
Well, then I guess it...
If I punched you and you weren't looking at me, you would not fly at me, would you? No, that's not how it works. All right, turn to face you.
right at you.
And then
matter.
Move to that foe space, strike 1, but do not apply push tokens. Strike 1 does not beat your 2. So I'm not even going to fatigue you.
Okay.
So I missed. Kind of.
Might as well keep
goes with my
facing
disc.
one another.
Yeah, me as well.
Okay, these go back, that goes there, and draw.
All right, here we go. 85. I can't move. That's okay. I'm in the same space as you, so I don't mind. striking you for 2. Move your fatigue down 1. Count 2.
1.
Yep, you got a push token. Finally. Knock. And then we apply the push at the end of this round. It's the end of the round. So you're going to fly here. Anytime you land on this spot or that spot, you grab the edge and you jump back in. So that's just showing you that things are perilous. So I can repeat this card the next round of the sequence. Looks like it won't matter, so I'll just stick to what I'm doing. You're blocking 1. If your front is on the edge, it's not, so you move 1 forward. I'm doing a block 2, I can turn. I'll turn and look at you, that's fine. Next up.
I think I played the wrong.
Yep. You moved and punched forward. Nobody's there, but I am striking you for 1 at range. So I hit you, and I pushed you forward 1. All right, that's the end of that round. Draw a card, which now I know we both have our ultimate in hand. Anything could happen here. So you're faster, you're blocking 1. You can move forward. You're not at the edge, so all you can do is move forward. Now I'm going to strike you, but you have a block of 1. So nothing because if the strike was greater, you would shift, but tied, not. We're doing the same thing. I have initiative, so I guess in the end, you're going to take the initiative.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move to your space. And you're going to turn to me as well. But you're in my space already, and you end up with the initiative. What does this mean for our final card? I'm doing my ultimate. I'm going to get you out of here.
No! I should have used my ultimate, but I was afraid
range
of you.
Range 2 is hard.
I was afraid of you moving. At the time we were at range 2, it's like, but if you move, and I don't have my don't move card. So I'm like, no.
So I'm going to strike you at range 0. So hit for 1. Now immediately push the target, push tokens, which range 1 would be 1 hit. So it pushes you for 1.
No.
I may move forward 1.
I feel a demise coming. Hey, Time Roller.
Hey, Time Roller, thanks for the raid.
Yes, we heart you.
Appreciate it. We're only here for a brief moment while we do this. I got to give myself the edit. Let's see. All right, so I just moved up 1. Now I'm going to repeat the last 3 steps, the strike, push, and move 2 additional times. So I'm going to strike you again for 1, which should do it. And then immediately resolve the push tokens on you, which is 2, which knocks you beyond the edge there. An end to oblivion.
Break.
And so for a 1 round, I've taken the victory, a flawless victory even. I will say, in our game that we played before this, we played a full game with the stock options, and it was down to the wire. It came down to a tiebreaker. We beat each other up so badly that it came down to who knocked each other out the furthest, and me by 1.
Yeah.
But that was way closer then. I think knowing what these decks can do helped a lot for me, knowing how to move into your face and hit you and keep hitting you. Whereas your person's a ranged person, which made you miss a few times.
Yeah, so like a melee versus a range with no other competition, like there was no option of, well, let me just go for somebody else. It's like if you're the only option and you keep coming at me because you're melee, and then I keep trying to get away because I'm range, it's just us like hoping to move at the right moments. Or like hoping to get the right silver card or the ultimate. But if there was more players, a melee versus a range with another person to have as option might not seem as like back forth.
Yep, I knew I had to do that, carve a path. But there's tons of characters to check out, and this game is on Kickstarter for another, or for less than a week. So go check it out now.